Good tea time, my sweet strangers. The autumn is quickly approaching, and with it, the gloomy grey weather. The light drizzle leaves water droplets on everything. The green moss is thriving, and the last fruit of the year is falling. Plums are delicious autumn fruit, and perfect for my bad weather cake, so let's make one. We are going to need about 20 ripe plums. It saves time to rinse them well right at the beginning. The next main ingredient is poppy seeds. No, wait, we do need to grind it, or it will have no flavor. It would be like eating candies in a wrapper. But if you don't have a grinder, you can still use a hand mortar. It will just take more time and some muscle. And try to not crush too many seeds at once. Now we can start making the dough. Measure 6.3 ounces of all-purpose flour. I always like to sift my dry ingredients to prevent any lumps. Next, we will need 1.8 ounces of confectioner sugar. Of course, sift it again. Don't forget a pinch of salt for flavor. And blend well before adding the wet ingredients. Now let's measure 3.5 ounces of real unsalted butter. If you only have the salted one, then skip the pinch of salt in the previous step. Let's add the softened butter to our bowl. A little more gracefully. And blend on low speed with the flat beer attachment. Now it's time to start preheating your oven. 355 Fahrenheit should be good, but follow your own baking experience. We will need to separate one egg, so we can add an egg yolk to our dough. The last ingredient for this part is lemon peel. Don't forget to use untreated lemon and grind some fresh lemon peel in our mixture. Let's blend it for a few more minutes to incorporate the lemon peel. Then transfer the mixture to the pastry board so we can work out a smooth dough ball. It's pretty easy, because the dough is just sticky enough to hold together, but not so much that it sticks to the board. When the dough is smooth, it's time to put it in your pie dish. I'm using 11-inch round one. And it's up to you if you prefer to roll it out before putting it in, or do it in the dish like me. Let's bring our washed plums, so we can split them to remove the pits and slightly push them open flat. And now just sprinkle with some vanilla flavored sugar and cinnamon. Put the cake in the preheated oven at 355 Fahrenheit and bake for about 15 minutes, which is not much, so let's dive straight into making the sponge batter. Let's use our lemon and squeeze the juice out. We will need about 2 tablespoons in a whisking bowl. Let's separate another egg and set the egg yolk aside. We need both egg whites now. Preferably 3 if you have some left over from a previous project. It depends on how much of a sponge cake you like on top of your pie. Whisk on high speed until the egg whites form stiff peaks, about 10 minutes. Add 2.5 ounces of powdered sugar and whisk well. Add the egg yolk and then slowly fold in 1.5 ounces of semi-coarse flour. You could substitute with Wondra or other flour that's not so dense as all-purpose flour and doesn't clump so much. But if all-purpose flour is all you have, just go ahead and use it. Our 15-minute time is up. Let's carefully fold in the ground poppy seeds. The bottom half of our cake is already baked, and the hot plum fragrance is filling the air. Take it out of the oven and pour the poppy seed batter over the plums. Spread evenly with the spatula and return back to the oven promptly. Bake for 10 more minutes until the topping is baked golden. And here is our autumn treat, steaming plum and poppy seed pie. Best served warm, with a cup of hot tea, while enjoying the autumn scenery. I just love this balanced taste of lightly sweet crust with the richly flavored sour plums. The crust is so tender, it almost melts before you put it in your mouth. And the fluffy poppy seeds are perfect paired to plums. I hope this cake will brighten any gloomy day for you. Thank you for staying with me, and I hope to see you next time.